certainly. In fact, I see that happening across all media, not only across radio, but it will come naturally to radio, and I think a lot of integration with social media will happen further. Yes.
Okay.
I think social media is very, very important. I think it's growing by the day. I mean, India today, almost 65% of the people are below 35 years old. More than 50% are below 25 years old. And this is one medium which, in my opinion, is the fastest growing medium. So it's very, very relevant and very, very important. And those of who haven't gone onto social media, my advice to them is better do before it's too late.
Yeah, so my sense is that social media is important at two levels. One is to connect with the listeners and therefore get much larger engagement. I think Rohini raised the issue that maybe it even increases the reach for radio channels, so that's a good thing. On the other hand, I think that it's a fantastic medium for radio channels to build their own brand among listeners, as well as perhaps brands of their consumers, of their clients, advertisers. And I think that in the future, we will see a lot more advertisers using radio and social media together, along with perhaps ground activation, to create events which would, have a multiplier effect for those advertisers.
Like, one point that
I would say in terms of the partnership question that you asked, the real big partnership I think is around the digital space. So I think if digital and radio can come together, can ally in such a way that they deliver joint value to the client, then I don't think any of this is happening today. I can tell you I am open to proposals from radio channels or from digital companies which help me combine the two. Because radio is an out-of-home medium and we increasingly see digital out-of-home consumption. I think these can go really well together. Brands like us which have large Facebook pages actually need content. We need engagement. And I think radio companies can provide us that.
does it help?
Well, yes, come to think of it, it is, it's a medium which is absolutely free of cost. It is the cheapest form of entertainment it's the cheapest form of entertainment in the country. And if there are, social issues, which can be interlinked and social media, it could call for a good integration. Having said that, it's still early days. I think radio still as a medium has to really catch on big time before it starts integrating with social media.